Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. You know, a lot of times people have questions about jurisdiction. In what court should I file? Is it okay that the other side filed here? Shouldn't we be in a different court? Those kind of questions. A lot of times we have questions about, well, the case is here in, let's say, Oakland County, Michigan. Am I allowed to leave the state? During the proceeding, can I go? Under what circumstances can I go? If there's a child, can I take a child with? All these questions always come up. In general, if a case is started and somebody wants to leave to go to another state, they can do so. There's nothing that's stopping them as long as they can communicate with their lawyer and they make themselves available come time for trial. The court doesn't care where they are. It's not like they're a criminal on bond and therefore they're obligated not to leave the state. You may leave the state. Whether or not it's strategic for you to do so and whether you're hurting the strategy of the case, it's a different story. You got to talk to your lawyer about that. Now, sometimes people say, well, am I allowed to leave the state if I'm pregnant? Same answer. You want to leave the state? Leave the state. The question is whether or not the other side can force you to stay in the state of Michigan because you're pregnant and therefore you're delivering their child. But generally speaking, the courts are going to say, you want to leave, leave. You want to deliver out of state, you can deliver out of state. But understand one thing, your departure doesn't change the legal rights of the other party. If so-and-so is the father of this child and you chose to leave the state during proceedings and have a baby in Rhode Island, that doesn't eliminate the fact or change the fact that this is the father. And you may be compelled to bring that child back here for the purposes of court proceedings, for the purposes of parenting time, for the purposes of custody. So in terms of can I leave the state if I'm pregnant, you're in the middle of a litigation. You can leave wherever you want. Nobody's going to tell you not to. But you do need to understand that once that child is born, rights are going to attach with respect to that child. And the court may make you come back, either for parenting time or for custody determinations. You may be required to come back for court proceedings. But can you leave? You can leave as long as you understand that that is sort of the thorn of the rose. Those are the strings that are attached to allowing you to leave the state while you're pregnant. Now, if you have any questions about your particular case, of course, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.